I started playing Geometry Dash 10 years ago, and I still haven't beaten an Extreme Demon. Yeah, I know, that's pretty bad, but let me explain. So I started playing back in 2015 when I was just 9 years old, and I was addicted to say the least. I would play it every single day after school, and even ended up beating all the main levels. But then, Fortnite happened, and I quit. Years later, I got a gaming PC, came back, and even got as far as a few insane demons. But the Extreme Demon, that wall I never managed to break. So now, 10 years later, I'm finally going to do it. I'm gonna be locking myself in a room with no food or water until I beat one. Just kidding. But I am serious this time. I am gonna beat one. The only problem is that I haven't played in almost 2 years, so I can't just jump straight into an Extreme Demon. That's why I'm starting at the bottom with an easy demon. The level I chose was called Heave Ho. It was a pirate themed level and I was enjoying it a little too much.
What is this level? What am I playing?
But then I realized I'm completely washed. This is getting a little crazy. There's so many flashing lights I couldn't really tell what was going on.
What?
After going through the level one more time in practice mode, I decided to start from zero. I could tell I was rusty because I kept dying to easy stuff, but we just kept working at it until we got it. With a bag full of gold and a barrel of ale. This level was honestly so much fun. It really got me into that pirate mood. Also, now would be a good time to mention that this level is XL. Oh, and now here's the height part also. And then out of nowhere, this level just gets absolutely crazy. This part is what took me forever to learn because I'm really bad with all the flashing lights, but I still must say this level is very cool.
Let's go!
The easy demon took me 129 attempts and like 30 minutes, which isn't too bad for just getting back into it. Next up was the medium demon, and I found a level called Asadal. This level was really cool, but it was horribly unbalanced. It goes from like 4 stars to like a hard/insane demon.
What is going on? Duels in a medium demon?
Although that part sucked, the ending was really cool, so it made up for it. Now it was time to practice, and pretty much all I did was just practice this middle part like a million times, because everything else is free. When I finally felt like I had that part down, we went into normal mode. This level was so free for the first 20%, just like, look at this, bro. And then it finally starts to pick up. And now we have the impossible duel section. Although it's super unbalanced, you have to admit, this part looks really cool. Now all we gotta do is just not choke. Okay, and this is my favorite part of the level. It just looks so cool. Let's go! Next up was the hard demon, and I chose the Temple of Time. And if I had to describe this level in one word, it would be triple spikes. Okay, well I guess that's 2 words, but you get it. There was a ton of triple spikes. After my practice run, I thought this was gonna be free.
Dude, that's honestly not too bad for a hard demon.
Which it honestly should have been, but I underestimated how bad I am at triple spikes. This level was honestly starting to make me rage.
What?
But then I realized I still have an insane demon and an extreme demon to beat, so I locked in. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this level was really boring, so I'm not even gonna show the full completion, but you can at least see my reaction to completing it.
Yes! That was horrible.
Now, since I was a master at triple jumps, for the insane demon, I decided to do a level called Trip, which was just a bunch of triple spikes. Just kidding, I don't want to lose my sanity. Instead, we chose a level called Magma Bound. A lot of people say this is one of the easiest insane demons, and I can see why. But for me, it was a bit of a struggle because it's extremely fast, which I'm really bad at. But the good thing is that it's one of the best levels I've ever played. It looks great and the gameplay is amazing. After playing for 3 hours straight, I had only gotten 74% and I decided to call it for the day. But the next day I was prepared and I was playing really good and I knew it was only a matter of time until I beat it. Also, I'm just going to show the full completion because this level took me way too long. Yes! Oh, we clutched. We clutched, chat. We finally made it to the Extreme Demon. Now, I just had to decide which one to beat. Someone recommended me to beat Flame Wall, but that one looked kind of easy, so I decided to not go with that one. But what I didn't tell you is that I actually already had 82% on an Extreme Demon. Back when I had beat my Insane Demons, I went for an Extreme, but after 10,000 attempts, I eventually gave up. But I figured maybe I'll still have the muscle memory from this Extreme Demon, so I went with this one. Now, what exactly is the demon I'm talking about? Well, it's a level that is nearly everyone's first Extreme, and it's none other than Accu. Now, there's a good reason why this is everyone's first Extreme. One, because it's not too hard. And two, the level is just peak. Even after 10,000 attempts, I still found it fun. The first thing I decided to do was jump into practice and see if I still had the muscle memory. And somehow, it was still mostly there. Even after 2 years of not playing it, I was surprised how much I remembered it. After some practice runs, I hopped right into the level, and after about an hour, we had already made it to 46%.
Not bad at all, chat.
The next day I played, I decided to get really good at the end. I did practice runs from 84 to 100, a few runs from 63 to 100, and even a run from 45 to 100. After this, I had felt confident enough to go into normal mode. When I started playing in normal mode, something was different. I was playing better than I had ever played before. In just a few attempts, we had made it all the way to the mini wave. We were getting really consistent, and after just a couple hours, I was on the run of a lifetime. And then this happened.
What? It lagged. Why did my game lag? I swear to you, it lagged.
But guess what? Then it happened again.
I did it again. I need to patch that, bro.
I was really upset, and at this point, I had been playing for 3 hours straight, but then I remembered, if I can't beat this, I'm gonna get absolutely bullied in the comments. So with that new motivation, in about 3,000 attempts, not including the ones from 2 years ago, we locked in, and we finally did it. After 10 years, I finally beat my first Extreme Demon in Geometry Dash.
How did we clutch that first try? How did we clutch that first try? I can't believe I just did that, bro. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments which Extreme Demon I should beat next.